What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough. Episode number, big number today, 250. That's a big number, guys. That's a big number. Thank you guys for watching. 250 episodes. You guys are legends for that. You may be wondering what's going on here with this guy named Ramen. I was wandering the desert, and I was going over to the Yakhal Mountains, which is this. It's the title of this episode, right? I was walking over there. This guy had no question marker, no exclamation point. I was just pulled into some random dialogue, and I didn't even really want to record right now, but I guess I have to. So yeah, we're starting 250 right now. I guess we have Ramen here. Let's listen to what he says.
Serious? Stop, Wayfarer. The mud boa dwells in that cave. He ran out screaming about loyalty, stole my water skin, apologized, then retreated inside. Seriously, he's not right. Enter at your own risk. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, this guy pulled me into some random dialogue. He had nothing. What does he even sell? Fortified bread. Guys, who's buying this stuff? It's a level 1 pet snack, but it gives you +1, whatever that means. Who's coming all the way over here to the Frugal Waste to buy that? Anyways, we're going to the Yakhal Mountains today. That is a side quest. I believe that's this one. Enter the K's hideaway. Not doing that one today. We're continuing with the main quest today, which is something that we did not do last episode. We did side quests, but we only did like 3 because of the Pac-Man ghost. Took a very long time.
The
but that's okay.
interior of Yakhal Mountain is a stunning display of the Siamese cat's sophistication. They've replicated the environment from the rifts.
Okay, let me get a quick little thumbnail here because that is a beautiful, beautiful little scenery there.
The difference is that they built it themselves. A mini metropolis with an industrial cooling system. Istar should be here somewhere.
Yeah, there she is right there. Okay, here we are in the beautiful Yakhal Mountain, which, man, I don't remember this place at all. I don't know, man. Mirage just has no memory in my brain for some reason.
Oh, hello, Master. How was the journey? Good, I hope? Yeah, because remember how I thought this would be easy? I'm not so sure anymore. I might have screwed things up with the house genie, Seamus. I brought him this cute antique tea set only to learn he hates antiques. And tea! So, Seamus is only willing to help so much. And of course, there's more. The real trouble here is that there's a rebellion underway. It seems the vassals, House Boombai, are rebelling against the Siamese. Come with me up to the basking grounds and meet Chairman Meow. The chairman has an offer. Some way we can get him to join the Agrabah Alliance. It's a start, at least. Isn't it, Master? Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Istar. Oh, I do remember this place now. Because of these elevators. I do remember these places. Yeah. Look at these guys. Look at these. They think they're so cool. They can just be... Look at even these chronomancers are suntanning. Cats do love to lay in the sun. They do. So that kind of makes a little bit of sense. And once again, we have a table full of genies and cats.
This isn't politics, sir. It's personal. The moment I met her, I knew she was the one, and nothing could keep us apart.
Jeez, Frieda, why are you acting like some kind of lovesick puppy dog? Stop being so serious. Get out and bask in the sun, why don't you?
The chairman has guests. If the vice chair would be so kind as to excuse himself, we can move on to more pertinent business.
If you don't want me here, then I will indeed make myself scarce. But we will discuss this matter at a later time. I am resolved.
Okay, interesting little dialogue there. Let's talk to Chairman Meow.
So, look what the cat dragged in. Finally, we get the real negotiator from Agrabah. This prissy little genie gets on my nerves.
I mean, honestly, me too, a little bit.
It's Istar. My name? It's Istar.
Istar, Mistar, Whiskar, who cares? Look, you guys want an alliance, right? Maybe you do something for us, we do something for you. Our vassals, House Boombai, are jealous. So they started this rebellion. It's like they want to bring down the mountain for no reason.
It's infuriating. We Siamese designed this mountain. We allow the brutish Boombai to stay. But only if they keep the cool air coming.
And that's what they'll do. Because you, Wizard, you're going to make them. Go down to the cat spa and meet Prefect Josephat. He knows what to do.
It would appear that there is no Chrono Shard in the stand. I have to imagine we're going to do another long dungeon to find the Chrono Shard, like in every other location in Mirage. Probably. All right, let's go to the basking grounds.
Is it me, Master? Or were those cats really rude? Not that it matters, I suppose. For now, we just have to play along and find this prefect.
Yeah, let's go over there and probably find Prefect Josephat here. It's a cool area. Cool area for sure. Do we have to find anything here? The Oasis. Yeah, just the Oasis. There's no Cactus Blossom here, of course.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be the one sent by Chairman Meow to help with the rebels. A sorry business, all this. Quite depressing, really. I've been trying to calm the rebels down, but they won't hear me out. Being a boombai myself, they see me as a traitor, of course.
It sounds like the rebels have gone past the point where reason would help. They're actually trying to bring down the mountain?
Bring down the mountain? Who said that? The chairman, or was it that foul Gufang? Regardless, it's pure rubbish. Bah! Both of them bury their heads in the sand. If they would only listen, but it's not my place to say, not if I value my position as prefect. Speaking of keeping my job, the chairman wants us to arrest the rebel leader. First, we need to know the location of their headquarters. As you can see, I'm not much of a fighter, so it falls on you. Convince the rebels to give up the location and then go confront their leader.
So, Boombai, I've noticed, is a play on Bombay, which is a black cat. So, get my Regal Luda back. I'm trading a new pet, and these guys are all black cats. Kind of funny. Also, you have the Siamese cats, which I'm guessing are the same color as the Siamese up on top of the mountain there. So, kind of like that a little bit. Have they been doing that the entire time? Like, Calico, the Calico cats? They probably have, and I've not noticed it until now. But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, to be fair, we've only seen the cats in the last couple areas. Ever since Ruble Waste. Now, Cotterwall Canyons. So, looks like we have some fire enemies to fight here, which is not a problem for us, typically. Yep, give me some increased ice damage. That's perfectly fine. As long as you don't get stunned. We're going to get scalded, which is interesting. But this is a game. I wonder if we're going to see any difficult fights this episode. We might not. The last episode we did.
Our headquarters is on the promenade in plain sight. We do not hide from you or the Siamese oppressors. You want more battle? Bring it.
Siamese Sergeant. Alright, looks like we do have a Rebel Captain, Rebel HQ. Yeah, we unfortunately did not make much progress with our side quest last episode. There's actually a side quest that we have to get in the mountain here that I didn't see any exclamation points anywhere.
Look, the Siamese don't even deign to come down from the basking grounds and confront us themselves. This is why we must bring them down. Instead, they send some outsider to raid our headquarters. Let us return this outsider to the sender.
Okay. Yeah, we got a little feint in here that randomly appears in our side deck and is unable to be permanently removed, which is fine because... Oh. This guy's hella weak. Okay, never mind. I thought we were going to need to have a feint here because this guy's probably going to have more health than normal, but no. I guess she's only a lieutenant, not like a true boss, you know? Like a lieutenant is like what? Like one step up from the basic grunt. So I think this should be game. Let's go ahead and attack. But I do want to go hit that side quest that we have to get. Just because, you know, what if it's to defeat these guys, you know, then I'm kind of wasting battles. But hopefully we get a critical on the storm. Critical block. I don't know if we kill now, though. I don't know if we kill thanks to that critical block right there. Nope. We're going to need a little snowball barrage here. It's okay. It's all right. Can we kill, guys? We will definitely need a critical, and since she critical blocked the last one, I feel not very confident to critical, so let's just go ahead and blade up one more time and then attack next round. I think that's fine. But episode 250, insane number. We are halfway to 500. I don't know if we even will get to 500. Because I don't know if it's enough content in Wizard101 to get there. Maybe. Is there enough content in Wizard101 to get there? Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, I see now, Master. It's not so much that they want to bring down the mountain as to bring down the Siamese. That makes more sense.
That's literally what everyone thought, except for you, Star. Come on. Oh, this is a dungeon. Ah, there we go. There's a little boss.
It's about time. I knew they would eventually send someone to try to stop us. You are a lackey to the Siamese, and you will pay for it.
Yeah? Well, guess what? I'm gonna beat you. Captain Grot. No respect for this guy. No need for any sort of boss deck to be enabled here. I think we're just gonna go straight ahead and just use the main deck here with this feint. I think that's all we really need. He's death, Captain Grot. Don't think we get boosts anymore, unfortunately, to death enemies. Haven't seen it in a while. Maybe our damage is not high enough. I don't know. Or like our pierce. I don't know. We are going to need to use all of our buffs here, though. Yikes. Yikes. Well, that will help us in our damage, though. At least a little bit. So we go like that, and we go like that, and we go like that, and then we should be able to attack in 2 rounds. Little vampire here, okay. So I believe there is this episode. We'll see how long the mountain takes. We might be able to complete it in 1 episode. I feel like that's doubtful, but it's not out of the question. If not, we have a part 2 of the Yakhal Mountain. And then there's a place called the Zervin Grotto that we have not been to. And then there may even be another place. So I think we're looking at like 4, maybe 5 more episodes left of Mirage. I could be very off on that. There could be less. There could be more. There's probably going to be a big dungeon. So that's like a 1 episode by itself, right? Especially if I do it solo, it's like, okay, then we're, you know, that's going to be dungeon name solo episode. Just trying to plan this series a little bit here in my head. I guess we'll see how fast we can get some stuff done here. I guess we'll see. Obviously, we do have quite a few side quests, which might even be more than 1 episode of side quests we have left. So, you know, if we don't complete the mountain in this episode, you know, we'll complete it in the next episode. And then we can probably get some side quests done in episode 2. Because usually places aren't like 2 full episodes long.
I may be defeated, but the rebellion is not. Strike me down and another leader will rise in my place. Even now, the Ice Princess rallies new cats to the cause in the ice kennels where... Oops. Forget I said that.
Well, Master, I guess we know where we're going next. Let's go tell the prefect.
Got you. Can I go this way? Secret boss? No. I feel like Wizard101 needs to add more secret bosses, like, randomly. You know, no skeleton key needed. You can just walk in. I would like that, personally. Alright, prefect, we did it.
So the rebel headquarters is right there in the open? Doesn't seem like a very discreet place for it. But if you found the leader, jolly good. The Ice Princess? Can't say I've heard of anyone like that. It's certainly not an official title. I suppose we'll have to investigate. Down in the ice kennels, eh? That is where they make the ice that keeps the basking grounds cool. Makes sense to rally support down there. The kennels level is just down the elevator. It's restricted to ice keepers only, but we'll have to risk it. Follow me.
We're going to have to risk it. We're going to have to risk it. Let me get this quest here. Leggett Shirazi here. Let me just go ahead and collect this quest real quick, guys, and then we'll head down. I don't know. She's way over there. We'll get right. Like, how did I miss her when I walked in?
You must be the feisty wizard from afar that everyone's been going on about. I thought you'd be taller. All the same, I'm in need of someone who isn't afraid to let their claws come out, so to speak. And you seem perfect. Interested?
What's the reward?
Good. The Boombai rebels drive us mad with their cacophonous protestations. Day, night, nap time, second nap time. They never shut up. We civilized cats require ample rest if we're to properly manage this place. Quiet those vociferous Boombai rebels down so we can sleep.
Man, that sucks. Snake Plissken has a quest for us. If we would have accepted that quest at the beginning, we would already be at 4 out of 5 right now. That's why you always got to accept side quests, guys. That's why you always got to accept side quests. Alright? Let's go down the elevator, though. We're probably going to have to battle some more, you know. Uh-oh. I'm looking for the Oasis. It could be down here. Someone's here battling Jack.
This self-styled princess could be holding rallies anywhere down here. You'll have to challenge the Ice Keepers to find out where.
All right, let's go. I'm not joining this guy's fight. Ooh, I almost did. We're gonna go and battle these guys over here. You know, this guy seemed like he was closing in on the end of the fight, so I didn't want to join and get a new guy in there. These guys are pretty weak, it looks like. 2600. They are ice. They might have some resist. These are kind of cool looking, to be honest with you. I wish there was some sort of cat extract, you know, for monstrology, so you could have these guys like in your house. That'd be kind of cool. To have these guys in my ice house, that would be kind of cool. Did they both just blizzard me? Interesting. I think we should be able to attack. Oh, you don't have enough pips. Okay, we're gonna frenzy. Not gonna snowball barrage here. Not gonna barrage. What was that? We've been stunning. It's fine. It is fine. Not my preferred option to happen in a battle, that's for sure, but you know. Ooh, okay, it's a good thing we didn't prison or something. Another blizzard. Wow, these guys are blizzard spamming me. It might be the strat. I mean, it's been the strat for us in many battles. Critical block though. I mean, you guys need some more. You guys need a little bit more pierce if you want the blizzard spam to work, I think. I have just too much resist for you guys. And guys, what happened to like Ozzy? You guys remember him? He just like vanished. I thought he's just not been helping. It's been Istar this entire time. Excuse me. What the? Okay, we killed. Nice. Hopefully we collect what we need to collect here. Yeah, Ozzy's been gone.
Why you meddle in the internal politics of Yakhal Mountain, I cannot imagine. But the Ice Princess is not in hiding. She's in the deep freeze.
All right, let's head over to the deep freeze, I guess. Let's talk to Prefect Josephat first, though. Got to keep an eye out for that Oasis. It's probably down here. It might not be. Could be up top.
She's in the deep freeze? Brrr. I get shivers just thinking about it. Hardly seems a place for a princess, or anyone for that matter. I'm afraid my fur is too thin to brave the deep freeze. So, once again, the responsibility here will fall on you, Wizard. Find this Ice Princess and convince her to stop recruiting cats to this mad rebellion. I will go and brief Chairman Meow on what we've learned.
This seems like a very tall task, you know? It's like we're gonna try to stop a rebellion leader from continuing on with a rebellion that they've poured their heart and soul, their entire lives into. It seems very unlikely. It also seems like there it is. I knew it was gonna be over here. I just knew it. There it is. Okay. This is a really cool area. Look at this area. Stage. I just collected a small stage. Okay, let's head in to the refrigeration chamber. So now we just need the Rubal Waste and Druven Grotto, which no idea what this grotto is. Obviously, Rubal Waste. We do know what that is. I just haven't been able to find it. I have not been able to find it. Okay.
I'm impressed. I knew the Siamese would send someone, but I didn't think you could handle the cold. Let's turn down the temperature, shall we?
I'm literally an ice wizard. Like, you're helping me, please. Please, turn it down even more. You know? You thought I was a fire wizard or something? Oh my god, this guy is extremely weak. I was thinking about adding a prism to my deck, but he has 2,600 health. Like, not needed. I will say, if we were anybody but an ice wizard, that would have been, like... Oh, wait, I was looking at this guy. I did not look at this guy's health. I thought this guy was the foreman. And we're stunned. Wait a second. But I will say, if we were anything but an ice wizard, that would have been an intimidating a line of dialogue right there. Maybe we might need a feint here, but we are stunned. I think... Are we not stunned? No. Okay. It didn't appear for a little bit there. Because he might have some resist. He's a rank 15 elite, so I don't know if he will or not. He's obviously going to have some. Okay, prism's off the table. I think we just go ahead and feint, and then next round we frost giant. I think that's just the best strat here. Just to make sure, you know, just to make sure. Probably is a little overkill, but you never know. This guy's gonna pass with all those pips, really. Alright, so we attack here with an 890 Frost Giant. And I think we're looking good here. No idea what's going on in this dungeon. It might be a long, tough dungeon. But nothing is too tough for Fred Frost Fury. You know? Alright, I think we did it right. Okay, nice.
I was trying to be tough, Master, but now that the cat's out of the bag, I have to admit, ooh, I am a little chilly. Let's keep moving.
Istar, you should have stayed home. Oh! Okay, we might... So my Ice Boss deck is still set up for the last fight that we had against, that's probably good against the ghosts.
The Siamese had me working down here so long, I froze solid. But somehow, I developed powers, too. Come closer. Let me show you.
This guy is... Oh, I did not add prisms. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get some prisms. Alright, here we go. This is take 2 attempt at the Freezy Cats. We are not going first. Were we going first in the last battle before I fleed? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. We have a Legion shield coming out here. That's not good. We do have a little bit of Pure Soap. This could be a tough fight, guys. You know, against these ice enemies. This could be a tough fight. What's our gauge at? 23? It's not very good, is it? Let's go ahead and prism here. This better not be a shield. Okay, it's going to be an astral spell, which is completely fine. But it is going to be a brace. We might want to wait till after that brace goes away. Okay, we're being stunned now. Let's try again. So what's the lore behind Freezy Cat? Like, was he born that way? That was just what his parents named him? Freezy Cat? Not even like QU Qhat. It's just like the regular cat spelling. It's interesting. It's interesting. Yo, this guy's stacking shields up here. We might not be able to even kill this guy. I mean, surely we will, but... Okay. Fortunately, not getting stuff to enchant. Our shadow gauge is going up a little bit faster, or is it not? I can't tell. I think it's because we just get stunned. Ooh, okay, it's really good. We got that prism down before that shield went down. That is actually massive. Ice Colossus. I do like the dungeon though. Look at the ice blocks on like a conveyor belt. It's a pretty cool dungeon. Underrated for sure. So yeah, we can do this now. And then we can do that. And then we can do that. And now our deck should be pretty good now. Our deck should be pretty good. Frost bitten, huh? I'm hoping one of these guys might even like bubble for me, you know? A little insane. We're getting stunned quite often here. I do actually have my cat mug of coffee, so it's you know it's very fitting for today's episode, I think. Yeah, dude, we need some feints down. Where are our feints at? These we've been stunned twice in this battle. Actually, technically 3 times, but one of them was we had a stun block on, so but we've been stunned for 2 rounds. I'm guessing that the princess is going to be next. Is this going to be another brace? No, it's going to be that spell, which is really... Who would actually use that spell? I don't think you can actually train that spell. I've never seen that spell, but it's 10% damage and 3% critical block. Like, what? Who is using that? Who would ever use that? Okay, I think we're probably good to attack soon. I might actually want another blade on here, and then I'm hoping that we can actually get the Frost Giant. Actually, we have a Shadow Pit, which is insane, so I'm going to use Stone No Mercy actually next round. Yeah, we have a Shadow Pit. So I don't know if we got Shadow Pit like quicker in this fight, or if it just felt quicker. Not really too sure, but we did get one. Alright, we do have a stun block, so even if they try to stun me, we should be fine. Let's go ahead and Snow No Mercy here. Let's go. This should be a gigantic hit. Please don't be a brace. That's tough, but it's okay, I think. I think these 2 can still kill. We have Spread Up, be a Tower Shield. Okay, it was a nothing spell, okay. Moment of truth here. Let's see what happens here. We got the critical. We have a 55, a 35, and a 45. We also have a 80, a 70, and a convert, and a pierce. That's 32,000. It was a little overkill, guys. A little overkill. I'm actually concerned we're not going to be able to kill this guy here. Okay, we're fine. I don't know why I was building up like this was working at or something here. This is just the freezy cats. I mean,
Ooh, that was chilling, wasn't it, Master? I made a joke. What? You don't think I'm funny? Fine. Last time I tried to cheer you up.
I don't think you're funny at all, Star. Okay, let's keep going. Freezy cat, respectable boss. I'm sure you guys lost to him. Oh my god.
What's the meaning of this? An outsider? I know you didn't just wander into the deep freeze, so am I to assume the Siamese sent you?
You assume correctly, but I'm not sure we came to the right place. Unless, are you the Ice Princess?
My comrades have taken to calling me that, but it's not a title of my choosing. My name is Miriam, and I am really just a humble icekeeper. I was, at least, until I saw the truth. The Siamese bask in the sun while we freeze down here. They must fall, just as those who stand with them.
I mean, I kind of agree. You know, like, I'm kind of on the Bombay side in this, you know, call me crazy here, but they have been kind of mistreated down here. I feel like they deserve a little bit more. She's only got 10,000. We probably don't need a Shadow Snow No Mercy in this fight, so let's just go ahead and 45 here. We could indeed be stunned by a life spell. Wait, what? I thought she was myth. She is myth, but she's using life natural attacks, which is very random and strange. She just used like 5 pips for 230, but she got a pip back somehow. Tower shield inbound. Okay, whatever. You can tower shield, it's fine. Yakhal, Icekeeper, whatever, dude, whatever. We're gonna have to feint now because of that, though. We have all 3 of our feints. I think should we just use all 3 of our feints, low key? Like, we don't need a Prism in this fight, obviously. Took him out of the deck, even. No cheats, as far as I'm aware so far. You know, sometimes they do have some cheats that come out of nowhere, randomly, later into the fight. I just don't think this is going to be that tough a fight, though. Luckily. Okay. Do you think we're good already to attack? I mean, I'm going to feint one more time. It might not be needed, but, like, she does have that tower shield on there. She's using, you know, one of those life and death shields. I think it's called, like, an ether shield, maybe. That doesn't matter. I think that's called a thermic shield, maybe. And maybe not, actually, because that might be the ice and fire one. I don't know. This could be game, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. We have a 45. Yeah, we have a 45 blade. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it. You know, what's the worst that could happen? We don't kill. We can snowball barrage. You know, whatever. We're gonna have a humongo frog coming at us here with 2 traps. Not the best play, in my opinion. For 396, like, you could have used something a little bit stronger, but and this guy's just gonna straight up fizzle. I think this is game. I don't know, man. I think this is game. I mean, obviously the shield does come into play, but we pierce it down to 38, so I think this is game. Boom. I think we did need all 3 feints, though. I think we did.
You've proven your magic is superior to mine, wizard. But you cannot convince me to abandon my cause. Until justice is done, I will not rest.
That's what I predicted, like.
The Siamese designed this mountain, but that doesn't give them the right to bask in the sun all day while we toil.
Oh no, I knew this would happen. I told you, Miriam. You can't be so exposed. If you were lost, your followers would be devastated. As would I.
Your concern is touching, my love. But what we're fighting for is too important. I can't allow our relationship to interfere with...
And I wouldn't ask that. You're just as stubborn as the chairman. Neither of you has expressed even the slightest willingness to talk.
W, Vice Chair Frieder.
There may be a way to work all this out, however. Wizard, I could use your help. Let us leave the freeze and meet in Miriam's hovel.
What is Miriam's hovel? Miriam, are you okay with just, like, us going to your hovel? Didn't really get her permission. Not that matters, we just defeated her in combat, so, like, oh, we're heading back to the Agrabah. And by Agrabah, I obviously meant caravan. But, okay, so we're back. Here's hovel. I guess that's another word for house, I guess. Oh, wow, really big on the interior here.
All right, listen, everyone. This fighting isn't getting us anywhere. We need open communication between the two sides to make progress.
Agreed.
We need to talk, not fight. Miriam, you know I love you, but I honestly think you're being just as hard-headed as the chairman in this respect.
You mean your father? Is that why you asked me to stop fighting? Tell me this, if he won't listen to you, why should I?
That's not fair. You know I don't take my father's side in this.
That's not fair.
My loyalties are divided. That's why I need the wizard's help. Wizard, there's a desert legend about a place known as the Tower of Babel. Inside is an artifact that can overcome all communication barriers. For the good of both the Bombay and the Siamese, I ask you to visit the Tower of Babel and find this artifact. Please, you must.
Okay. That's in the Ruble Waste. That might be a big dungeon. We'll do it this episode. It might also not be a big dungeon. You never know. Ooh, stone block.
So now you two are conspiring with the Ice Keepers?
No.
Give me one good reason I shouldn't tell Chairman Meow you've betrayed him.
I'm trying to, bring peace here.
I'll give you 2. First, because you have to cool down. All this anger is not healthy, Seamus.
It's a valid point, actually.
Second, because we're going to fix things. My master and I are journeying to the Tower of Babel, where we will retrieve an artifact to help everyone around here stop being so silly.
The Tower of Babel? Are you sure? Talk about being bad for your health. It's very dangerous, but I have nothing to lose. All right, I'll make a deal. I'll support this mad endeavor on one condition. You bring back the Yakhal Chronishard. They say it's there.
It's a deal, but when we come back, not only do you have to support us, but you have to be nice, too.
Maybe, but no promises on that front, lassie.
Oh, wow. Lassie, huh? That's interesting. Okay, let's get over to the Rubal Waste a little bit here, then. Maybe there's some sandwiches, because the sandwiches are, like, right outside the tower. So maybe there's a bunch of them inside the tower as well. So we can also complete that side. Look how big the store is. Oh, my God. It's like, is that the biggest store in the game? Maybe there's some sandwiches inside of the tower, which is right there. There they are. Yeah, the tower looks like it is like 4 or... Oh, wait, there's a guard right here.
Kind of a weird place to build a tower, isn't it, Master? Oh, and there's a guard. Let's go talk to him.
I remember this guy. It's so weird because he's like a Wizard City guard.
None shall pass. According to Babel Tower Regulation 1304, suspicious persons are banned from entering the tower during restricted hours. Additionally, I should point out that Regulation 1845 requires you vacate the vicinity of the tower after you've been turned away.
Well, these rules sure don't allow for much fun. You know, I am a genie. If you let us in, I could grant you a wish.
Afraid not. Regulation 515 forbids the tower guard from making deals with Jinn, so that wouldn't be an option.
Well, then you could just let us in to be nice. Or is being nice against the rules, too?
Well, I mean there's Regulation 3612, but of course, I suppose there is no rule preventing me from being nice. Very well. Prove your intentions are good, and you may enter. Defeat some of these pesky sandwiches, and I'll grant you provisional entry.
That's actually perfectly fine, because I do have a quest for you guys anyways, so, like... I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Let's go ahead and battle 2 of these sandwiches here. I have my boss deck on. Not exactly what I was looking for there, but... I guess it's fine. We got an enchanted frost giant and a frenzy, so that's really all we need. That's really all we need for these guys. Sandwiches. Interesting name. What is their origin? I would love to know because they seem a little bit out of place here in Mirage. Seems like they should be in Avalon. Or maybe that's just where they first used this character design. It's Avalon, right? Pretty sure. Like the bog witches or something. Did we kill this one? We did. Okay, they have kind of low health. I didn't even check their health, low-key.
We're done, don't you think, Master? That should be enough sandwiches for anyone.
We got one wasted time grain. It's going to be one of those situations.
So, you defeated some sandwiches, did you? I suppose that speaks to your general disposition. I am authorized to grant provisional entry.
Thank you, sir.
According to Regulation 385, provisional entry means you're authorized to enter the tower provisionally. Once inside, you must proceed directly to Nabopolisar and apply for permanent access. Otherwise, you will be removed from the premises.
All right, we're in. We are in the tower.
This doesn't seem so dangerous, does it, Master? In fact, the babblefish look quite friendly. Let's talk to this whatever his name.
This is a cool area. Oh, there's a crow shot right there. This is a cool little room.
What have we here? Visitors? How quaint. It's been, I can't even count the years. I hope the guard hasn't been turning people away again.
Oh, he definitely has.
Oh, so it was the guard. How refreshing. And here I was beginning to think no one cared about knowledge and communication anymore. That is why you've come, isn't it? I would be horribly disappointed otherwise.
Of course. My master and I came here seeking a magical artifact. It's supposed to help overcome communication barriers?
The Ark of Empathy? So not all the house cats have forgotten. The cats once used the Ark often. We kept it here, in the halls of clarity. But over time, the house cats withdrew from world politics and quit communicating. The halls of clarity have become the halls of confusion. The Ark of Empathy remains, and you're welcome to it. But I fear disuse has driven even the books in there to turn dangerous. Good luck to you.
Say what now? Can I just go up these stairs instead? I have to go up this big one? Oh. Alright, Halls of Confusion. Solo. I say that because I don't know what is in here. It could be, you know, an epic fight. Could also be, like, pretty lame. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's in store for us here today.
Whoa! Talk about scary! I don't know how dangerous they are, but these titles sure are intimidating.
Okay, we have a little bit of a fight here that might be... This could be like a cheating fight. We have Tome of Mystery, Codex of Contempt, Book of Bias, Tome of Righteousness versus Fred Frostfury. Let's see how this goes. I mean, it doesn't look like they have cheats starting off here. This one is just gonna stun us straight away, which is just complete. Wait, this one doesn't have a shadow magic, but the rest of them do. Snowball Mirage coming out as round one. Okay. All right. Didn't check how much health they have, but I can't imagine it's too much, right? We're getting hit hard here, round one, it looks like. Stunned. How much health did it have, actually? Oh, not much. Yeah, I think honestly, oh no. Wait, what? We taunted him? Oh, interesting. Okay, I thought I was using my blade on him, but we taunt him instead, which is weird. Why did they make me do that? Like, why did they make me cast the spell to do that? There are some cheats here, guys. Dispel life. That would suck if I was the life wizard. Okay, I think we can low-key just Frost Giant here. We're gonna kill a couple of them. We might not kill Fire because he has a tower shield. We might not kill one of the other ones because they just might have a little bit too much health. We probably would not be able to kill this guy now. If we critical, we still might be able to kill them all. But we have to critical like all of them. Seems unlikely. And this ice guy might have a ton of resist too. You never know. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we didn't kill a single one, but it looks like we do actually stun some of them, which is nice. That would stun immune apparently. Wait. Only one of them is not stun immune. And that's the mystery. I think I'm going to go ahead and Frenzy here. And then maybe do I faint the Codex of Contempt here? This guy might start healing. These guys don't have much health at all. Oh no, this is going to be a heal. It's just a unicorn. It's just a unicorn. That's not good though. That's not good. This guy might heal every round now until they're back to full health, which is just not good for me. Might have to reshuffle here. Might have to reshuffle. Probably should have waited another round to attack. I think we have to go ahead and Ice Blade here. Focus Contempt. So they're gonna do this little taunting play again, which doesn't impact us at all. I think maybe it would impact me with my feints, maybe? But it doesn't impact anything to do with AoEs or... Oh my god. Okay, tough fight here, guys. Tough fight. I mean, luckily, they don't do any damage, really. We're still at, like, 7k. But, I mean... Tough fight. I mean, tough fight. Okay, 35. Blade is on. It looks like I can still feint anyone. I think I'm gonna feint the Codex of Contempt just because I kind of want this dude dead. He's got a lot of resist and a brace, so like it's gonna be tough to kill. 140% trap. Wait, what? Okay, huge hit there. Huge hit. Then I think I might want to pass. I'm not sure how much frenzy I still have left. I want to make sure I use that frenzy, I think. So I think I'll attack next round. Baba Yaga. Oh my god, 270% traps? Wait, it's a shadow spell. This guy might kill himself. Oh no, another unicorn, I think. Oh no. Okay, a mass accuracy, that's fine. Oh no. We're not allowed traps. Oh, what a waste. Okay, I'm going to attack next round. We still have one more round of our frenzy, so we'll attack next round. And we'll get another pip with our Snowball Barrage. That's going to help us with a little increased ice damage. The brace has worn off as well, which is nice. Just hoping we kill something. Just hoping we kill this life guy. He's going to heal, I think, here. It's a tough look here. Oh, critical too. Well, they're still not at full health, so, you know. We have to attack here. Let's go for it. I have some balance pips, you know, coming up here soon. This could be a big hit. 662 for a blizzard is like, it doesn't get much higher than that, you know. This guy insta fizzled. Little natural attack here. Okay, so we have to kill the left dude. You know, hopefully we can kill all of them. We are kind of getting dangerously low on health now too. Honestly, if we can kill all except for the guy with the shadow magic right now, that would be good. But this first guy has like a shield. So that's going to be tough. Yeah. Oh, we got him. Okay, nice. Boom, got him too. I think this is... Wait, what? What is happening? You guys see that? What was that? Snowball Barrage never fails. It never fails. Let's go.
That was elucidating. I think I even expanded my vocabulary. Let's see what's next.
That's not it?
Look, Master, it's the arc already. Antipathy, that's the same as empathy, right?
Okay, I'm gonna use a potion here. And I'm gonna get my boss deck on. I have no idea what to expect here. Probably gonna be some cheats here, I have to imagine. But there's the arc. That's what we needed, right? 10,000. Let's see if feints are allowed, first of all. And let's see if there's any cheats here. I'm guessing there's gonna be some cheats here. Maybe this will be an easier fight. He's in a judgment round 1. Terrible play. Using up all of his pips there. For 4, it's not a good play. But he might have a feint cheat. If so, it's going to make things a little bit more challenging. No feint cheat. Okay. Alright then. Guess we'll 35 Blade because I don't want to waste a power pip. No blade cheat. What's the point of this fight? Okay, we'll go regular feint then. Regular feint inbound? Nothing? We'll go pet feint. I haven't gotten an epic yet, so I can't enchant, so I don't really want to attack. He's gonna go ahead and use a spirit shield, 55%. That's nothing for us. Or an ice wizard. Boom, we have 3 feints down and a blade. This should be GG's if I can get an epic here. And I don't. But I think low-key I'm just gonna attack anyways. Let's just go for it. Let's see. I think this is game. But don't really know because I don't know the damage output here. Boom, that's game. Okay. Is that it? That's it?
Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Note to self, antipathy is not a good thing. Let's just move on now.
That was not what we were looking for. Istar baited me. We're looking for the arc of empathy. I'm going the wrong way? Bro, what?
And what are you doing in here? This chamber is for spirits only. One step further, and you will be banished with extreme prejudice.
Don't think that's the case. Is that the arc right there? Okay, we have Spirit of Intolerance here. Kind of a cool looking boss. 11,000. Let's go ahead and see if there's any feint cheats here. This guy's got a natural attacking round 1. Not going first for any of these fights is a little tough, but the second fight was very easy. And so it's a 1v1 fight. Like, no minions make every single fight so much easier. It really does. Okay. Let's go like that. And let's go like that. Let's go like that. He's gonna brace, which is never good, but it's only 20%. As long as there's no shield that accompanies it, doesn't really matter too much. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, no cheats just makes it a little easy, you know? I think we can attack next round. 2 feints and 2 blades. It should be enough with an enchanted frost giant this time. I think that should be enough. I mean, the brace, I don't think it matters enough. I just don't think it matters enough. Alright. We already got a Shadow Pip as well, which is insane. Is our Shadow Gauge just like... I think it has to be better now. Or it carried over from the last fight. It probably carried over from the last fight. Let me just Frenzy and Still No Mercy next round. Maybe the brace wears off. I don't know how many rounds it is. Yeah, it's gonna wear off, so this should be game. Spirit of intolerance, was it? Spirit of something? Spirit of intolerance. It's a little bit of damage there, just a little bit. 43,000. Guys, that is insane. Oh, man.
All right, that must be the real arc of empathy there. Let's take it and leave before we run into some other form of foolishness.
I 100% agree with you.
Back to Nabo, whatever his name is. We need to get the Yakhal Chrono Shard, too. Unless we want to turn Seamus against us.
I agree with you in that one.
Excuse me.
Ugh, things are overflowing into my bank. You just get way too much junk in Mirage, man. My bank is just... My stuff is just flooded with, like... seeds.
You survived the Halls of Confusion? You have the Ark. Oh, that must have required a great deal of courage and insight. I am most amazed.
Yeah.
So you will return the Ark to the house cats? I hope they are still susceptible to its influence. I'd go along, but the house cats make me nervous.
Indeed. We'll be on our way. There's just one more teeny-weeny little thing. We kinda need to bring the Yakhal Chrono Shard back, too.
Hold on. You mean the house cats are not only trying to communicate again, but they've rekindled an interest in their history? Dear, the cat had my tongue. This is unprecedented, but not unwelcome. Please take the Chrono Shard and my good wishes too.
Nabo Polisar. Low-key, one of the greatest NPCs in the game. That's a hot take indeed, but it's just like there's no funny business.
Well, Master, I was worried this moment would never come, but I think we're finally close to getting all the cats on board with the Alliance. Let's just hope this arc of empathy does what it's supposed to. Come on, let's go find out.
We might as well go find out and talk to these people if this is the last quest of the Yakhal Mountain, which I highly doubt it is. I have to imagine there's going to be a lot more that we have to do because there's no way it's going to be that easy, right? But Napo Plaster, like, he just is like, yeah, I'll give you this stuff. Clancy Pembroke, take some notes, pal. Take some notes. Napo Plaster's not having me go and, you know, help out people around the world just to give me something. Clancy Pembroke. All right, let's head back to Seamus here. And yeah, I mean, these guys, you know, there has to be some change around here, you know, there does. So hopefully that, you know, we can help organize some things here, you know. Seamus, let's see. We got everything you asked for. Like, let's make something happen.
Oh, it's you. You fools took too long. I hope you at least recovered the Chrono Shard. That way your journey wasn't a complete waste. After all that's transpired, you've little chance of finding support for your alliance. There's basically no hope for peace at this point.
That ain't true.
He's right. I warned Frieder, but he wouldn't listen. When he came to tell Chairman Meow of his plan, the Siamese hardliners went ballistic.
Huh?
Pardon me. Sorry to butt in, but I believe there is yet hope. The chairman was open to possibility. It was Gufang who ruined everything.
Gufang.
Gufang and the Siamese hardliners took the chairman and the vice chair hostage. They're being held in Gufang's laboratory. I suspect, Wizard, that if you have this artifact and you were to liberate the chairman, we still might be able to forge a compromise.
Then we'll go to the laboratory straight away. We're not giving up. Come on, Master. Gufang has no idea who he's messing with.
All right, so we unfortunately were not able to complete everything. Why didn't we give the Chrono Shard back? Why is it still in our backpack? So we unfortunately we're not able to complete Yakhal Mountain in one episode, but I think we're close. Like, I feel like if we free them and then we can talk, and then that might be the end, and then we head to the grotto. So next episode we will be defeating Gufang likely, and hopefully uniting all of the Yakhal Mountain with the Boombai and the Siamese. That's obviously the goal, but we'll see what happens. Istar likely to mess things up, as she usually does. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, keep it nice and keep it steady. I will see you in the next one.